Welcome to the North Kingstown High School Fine Arts Department podcast of Almost Maine by John Cariani. Directed by Matt DeSorsi and Abby Pezza. Our cast this evening in order of appearance is as follows. Prologue and Epilogue, Colin Aspeland as Pete, Carolyn Shamblin as Jeanette, Scene 1, Her Heart, Rowan Blair as East, and Kira Tugas as Glory. Scene 2, Sad and Glad, Daniel McCary as Jimmy, Genevieve Masson as Sandrine, and Madison Wilkins as Villian. Scene 3, This Hurts, Charlie Burke as Steve, and Anna Blazer as Marvelyn. Scene 4, Getting It Back, Maddie Grant as Gail, and Samuel Crawford as Lendl. Scene 5, They Fell, Alex Davis as Chad, and Beckett Collins as Randy. Scene 6, Where It Began, Stephen Burke as Phil and Madison Pella-Saburin as Marcy. Scene 7, Story of Hope, Jack Pezza as Dan and Zara Khan as Hope. Scene 8, Seeing the Thing, Christopher Dunleavy as Dave and Jessica Hauge as Rhonda. Please enjoy our production of Almost Maine.
Almost Maine. Prologue. It is a cold, clear Friday night in the middle of winter in Almost Maine. Pete and Jeanette sit on a bench in Pete's yard, looking at the stars. They are not sitting close to each other at all. Pete and Jeanette look at the stars, occasionally look at each other, and often, Jeanette looks at Pete, looking at the stars.
Pete,
What?
Well, I'm having a really nice time, Pete.
I'm glad, Jeanette.
I always do with you.
I'm glad.
The stars are just... Oh. Well, hey, I didn't know you knew all that stuff.
Well, it's not.
I didn't know you knew all that.
It's just some stuff my dad taught me. It's nothing.
Pete.
Yeah?
I love you.
Well, I love you too.
Oh?
Are you cold?
No, I just
want to
sit. No, I just want to sit like this. Close. I feel so close to you tonight. It's nice to be close to you, Pete. It's safe. I like being close, like this. You know, I could think of other ways of being close to you. But that's not what.
Okay.
That's not what I like. This kind of close right now, right next to you. You know, right now, I think I'm as close to you as I could possibly be.
Well, not really.
What?
Not really. I mean, if you think about it in a different way, you're really not close to me at all. You're really actually about as far away from me as you can possibly be. I mean, if you think about it technically. If you're assuming the world is round, like a ball, like a snowball, the farthest away you can be from somebody is if you're sitting right next to them. See, if I'm here and you're here, then...
Pete now demonstrates that if you go all the way around the world equatorially, that he and Jeanette are actually as far away from each other as they can possibly be.
That's far.
Yeah.
But now you're closer.
Yeah.
And closer? And closer, and closer, and closer, and closer, and closer, closer, and closer.
Act 1, Scene 1. Her heart. A woman is standing in an open field in Almost Maine, looking up at the sky. The woman is clutching a small brown paper bag to her chest. From quite a distance, we hear a door open and close. A man enters from where we think we heard the door open and close. He is wearing a big warm coat over plaid pajamas and untied boots. He watches the woman for a good long while as he tries to figure out what she's doing and how he might engage with her.
Hello?
Hello.
I thought I saw someone. I was about to go to bed. I saw you from a window. Can I, is there something I can do for you?
Oh, no, I'm just here to see the Northern Lights.
Okay. Okay, it's awful late and you're in my yard.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know I was in anybody's yard.
No.
I thought I was just in a random field.
Well, it used to be a potato field, but now it's my yard.
Oh, well, you have a really big yard.
I guess.
Well, I hope you don't mind that I'm here. I'll only be here tonight. I'll see them tonight, the Northern Lights, and then I'll be gone. I hope you don't mind.
Is that your tent?
Yes.
You pitched a tent in
So
my...
I have a place to sleep after I see them. I didn't know I was in somebody's yard. I hope you don't mind.
Well, it's not that I mind.
Do you mind?
No, well, I don't know if I...
No, I think you mind.
No, it's not that I mind.
No, you do. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't think you would. I didn't think... You see, it says in your brochure...
My brochure?
That people from Maine wouldn't mind. It says that people from Maine are different, that they live life the way life should be, and that in the tradition of their brethren in rural northern climes like Scandinavia, they'll let people who are complete strangers, like cross-country skiers and bikers and hikers, camp out in their yard if they need to for nothing. They'll just let you. I'm a hiker. Is it true?
Well, I guess, but...
That they'll just let you stay in their yards if you need to? Because I need to camp out. Because I'm where I need to be. This is the farthest I've ever traveled. I'm from a part of the country that's a little closer to things. Never been this far north before. Or east. And did you know that Maine is the only state in the country that's attached to only one other state? It is! Feels like the end of the world. And here I am at the end of the world. And I have nowhere to go. So I was counting on staying here. Unless it's not true. I mean, is it true?
Well, I don't know.
Would you let a hiker who was where she needed to be just camp out in your yard for free?
Well, I don't exactly...
I mean, if a person really needed to.
Well, I don't know.
Really needed to?
Well, if a person really needed to, sure, but...
Oh, I'm so glad then, thank you!
As the woman hugs the man, the brown paper bag she has been holding gets squished between their bodies. The man doesn't quite participate in the hug, but is surprised by all the feelings he is suddenly feeling for the woman. Overwhelmed, she releases the man from the hug. She faces the man, who is now holding the woman's bag.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry.
It's okay?
I just really need to be here and to do this, so thanks.
Sure. So, you're just looking for...
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, God, I need that.
Oh, here.
Thank you.
Sure. Okay. So you're just looking for a place to see the Northern Lights from?
Yeah, just tonight.
Well, you might not see them tonight because you never really know if you're gonna see them.
Oh, no, I'll see them because this is the right time. Solar activity is at an 11-year peak, and I'm in a good place. Your latitude is good. Well, as good as it can be under the circumstances. I was going to go to a higher latitude, like up to Canada somewhere, but I forgot to renew my passport, so I couldn't, and Alaska's just too far away. So this was the closest place I could get in the lower 48 states that sees the Northern Lights regularly. So I flew, and I took a bus, and then I hiked to get here. So anyway, everything's in order. And boy, you have a good sky for seeing them. It's so big and dark. And it's flat here. No trees in the way.
Yeah, used to be a potato farm.
Oh. Makes for a big sky.
Yeah.
So, you're a farmer?
No, used to be a farm. I'm a repairman.
Oh.
Fix things.
Oh.
What?
You're not a lobster man.
No.
I guess I just thought that everyone from Maine was a lobster man and talked in that funny way like they do in Maine. And you don't talk that way.
No, you're not down east. You're up north, and this is how we talk up north, pretty much.
Oh.
No real accent up here.
Oh.
Plus the ocean's a couple 100 miles away, so it'd be an awful long ride to work if I were a lobster man.
Yeah, well, anyway, thank you. Thank you for letting me stay and do what I need to do. It's important that I do it, and I've had a pretty rough go of things lately, and I just really appreciate your kindness and understanding.
Suddenly, the man who is feeling lots of feelings for this woman is hugging the woman. The woman doesn't quite participate in the hug, but feels lots of feelings for the man. After a beat, the man pulls away because he realizes that what he just did was a bit forward.
Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm real sorry I did that. It's just you seemed sad. And also, I think I love you.
Huh?
Yeah, I saw you from my window, and I love you.
Okay, well, that's really nice of you to say, but that's not... I'm sorry, I'm not here for that.
Oh, no, I didn't think you were.
I'm here to pay my respects to my husband.
Oh, no.
Yeah, my husband, Wes. I'm here to say goodbye to him because he died recently.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, on Tuesday, actually. And see the Northern Lights? Did you know this? The Northern Lights are really the torches that the recently departed carry with them so they can find their way home to heaven. And see, that takes a soul 3 days to make its way home to heaven. And this Friday, this is the 3rd day. So you see, I will see them because they're him. He'll be carrying one of the torches. And see, I didn't leave things well with him, so I was just hoping I could come here and say goodbye to him. But what you just did there a second ago, that's going to get in the way of me saying goodbye to him, I think, or something. And so I think maybe I should go find another yard.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I did that. I don't really know what happened.
Well, I do. I know what happened.
I'm not the kind of person who usually does things like that. Please, don't go. Just do what you need to do, and I won't bother you. Maybe just consider what I did a warm Maine welcome. Or something. You know what? I'm just gonna get out of your way, and I'll let you do what you need to do. All right?
All right.
All right.
Thanks.
Sure, and sorry about all that.
It's okay.
And if you need anything, just give a holler, okay?
Okay. Hey, thanks for letting me stay. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, sure.
My name's Glory, just so you know.
Okay, hi, Glory.
Hi.
I'm, East.
Huh?
Her name's East. It's short for Easton. It's the name of a town a little ways that away, where I was born. Born on the son, Easton, born on the 6th day of January in the town of Matthew, Maine, instead of the other way around.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday, a few weeks late.
Thanks.
So, Easton?
Yeah.
Yeah, I passed through near there on my way here, and by the way, where is here? Where am I? Couldn't find it on my map.
Almost.
What?
You're in unrecognized territory. Township 13, Range 7. It's not gonna be in your map because it's not actually a town, technically.
What do you mean?
See, to be a town, you gotta get organized, and we never really got around to getting organized, so we're just, almost.
Oh.
Okay, well, like I said, holler if you need anything.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Oh God.
What's wrong?
My heart?
Are you what? Are you okay?
My heart.
What?
You have my heart.
What?
In that bag. It's in that bag.
Oh, okay.
Give it back, please. It's my heart. I need it, please. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry. Did you just say that your heart is in that bag? Is that what you just said? Oh, it's heavy.
I guess.
Why is it in the bag?
It's how I carry it around.
Why?
It's broken.
What happened?
Wes broke it.
Your husband?
Yeah, he went away with someone else.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and when he did that, it felt like my heart would break, and that's exactly what happened. It broke, hardened up, and cracked into two. Hurt so bad I had to go to the hospital, and when I got there, they told me they were going to have to take it out. And when they took it out, they dropped it on the floor, and it broke into 19 pieces slate. It turned into slate.
Great for roofing. How do you breathe?
Huh? Oh,
Your heart's in the bag. How are you alive?
Artificial.
Really?
Yeah, because my real one's broken. So and there's always a shortage of real hearts for transplants, so I got an artificial one.
Oh. So, why do you still have this one?
It's my heart.
Yeah, but why are you carrying around with you like this?
Well, I don't usually, but since it's the one that loved Wes, I figured I might want it with me when I say goodbye to him or something. I don't know.
But it's broken.
Yeah, I don't really want to.
Well, for him.
Yeah, I really don't want it.
He left you.
Yeah, I really don't
Why
want
are
it.
you paying your respects to him if he left you?
Because that's what you do when a person dies. You pay them respects.
But he left you.
Yeah,
Seems
but...
to me that someone who leaves someone doesn't deserve any respects.
Well, I just didn't leave things well with him, and...
What do you mean?
And I need to
But
apologize.
he left you. Why didn't you apologize? Because why?
Because I killed him!
Oh.
And I'd like to apologize. See, I was over a year into my recovery from when they put the artificial heart in. I was all better, doing almost all the things I used to be able to do. And then Wes just shows up at my place one day and says he wants me back. And I said, Wes, I have a new heart now. I'm sorry, it doesn't want you back. And that just killed him.
Oh, but it, didn't kill him. You didn't kill him.
Well, yeah, I did. Kinda. Because he got so sad that my new heart didn't want him back that he just tore out of there and ran out into the street. And a bus was coming and it didn't see him and he didn't see it. And it just took him right out. And if I'd have been able to take him back,
Glory.
He'd have torn out of there like that. And he'd just been taken out of there like that. And so I just wanted to say goodbye to him in my own way. Not as sad as ex-wife at some big public service, but just privately, and...
Suddenly, East comforts her with another hug. Glory melts into the hug for a moment before suddenly pulling away. When she does, East has her heart again. The strangers stand face to face. Then Glory suddenly kisses East.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Don't be.
I am so sorry I did that.
Don't be. I love you.
What? No.
Yeah.
Don't.
Why?
Because I won't be able to love you back. I have a heart that can pump my blood, and that's all. The one that does the other stuff is broken. It doesn't work anymore.
East suddenly kisses Glory. Glory fully participates and then pulls away. East has her heart again. Glory grabs it back. Then East grabs her heart right back again.
Let me have this.
No, it's mine.
I can fix it.
What? No!
Glory.
Give it back to me now.
It's broken.
Please.
It's no good like this.
It's my heart.
Yes, it is. And I have it. And I can fix it. I'm a repairman. I repair things. It's what I do.
As he opens the bag, music fades in and the northern lights appear. Glory sees them, and they're a thing of wonder.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh, Wes! Wes! Goodbye. I'm so sorry. Goodbye, Wes! Hello, East.
Scene 2. Sad and Glad. A man sits alone at a table in a back corner of Almost Maine's local hangout, the Moose Patty. He is nursing a couple of buds. Sandrine enters. She's coming from the ladies' room, cheerily heading back to her friends who are up front. She passes Jimmy. Jimmy sees Sandrine and calls to her, stopping her.
Sandrine?
This is a bit awkward. Awful, actually. Sandrine suddenly smiles and tries to make the best of the awfulness.
Sandrine?
Jimmy!
Hey!
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 Hey! How you doing?
Doing pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Good, doing good, great. How are you?
Great. How are you?
Great.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah,
That's great.
yeah,
That's great.
yeah.
You look great.
Oh,
You look great.
thanks.
You do. You look so great.
Thanks, Jimmy.
So pretty. So pretty.
Thanks.
Here, have a seat.
Oh, Jimmy, I can't.
Oh, come on. I haven't seen you in, well, months.
Yeah,
And months and months and months and months and months and months. How does that happen? Live in the same town as someone and never see him?
I don't know.
I mean, I haven't seen you since that night before that morning when I woke up and you were just gone.
Yeah,
Look at you two, tucked away in the corner over here. Lucky I found you. Is the man and his lovely lady ready for another round?
Sure, we'll have a couple of
No,
beers.
we're not together.
Well, we used
We're
to be.
all set, thanks.
Well, don't you want to
All
drink?
set.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
Okay. Well, holler if you need anything.
Thanks.
No, really, you gotta holler. It's busy up front.
Okay.
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 So, you here with anybody, or...
Yeah, the girls.
Oh,
We're, girls' night. We're in the front. Actually, I just had to use the ladies' room, so I should get back to them.
aw, but I haven't seen you. They'll survive without you for a minute or two. So what's been... here? What's been going on? What you been up to?
Well,
Did you know that I took over my dad's business?
yeah, that's great.
I run it now.
Heard that.
I'm running it.
Heard that.
Running the business.
Congratulations.
Running the whole
Good for
thing.
you. Good for you.
The whole shebang. Oh, thanks. Yeah. We still do heating and cooling.
Yeah?
And we've expanded too. We do rugs now. We shampoo them.
Oh,
It's a lot of work. A lot of work. I'm on call a lot. Weekends, holidays, you name it, 'cause, you know, your heat goes, people die. It's serious.
yeah.
Yeah, like, I do Thanksgiving, Christmas, 'cause I let the guys who work for me, like East, he helps with repairs sometimes. I let him have the day off so they can be with their families since I'm all alone this year.
Oh,
Yeah, I really don't have anybody anymore, really. My brother and sister got canned, so they left town.
right.
And mom and dad retired, headed south.
Yeah, I heard that.
Vermont.
Oh,
Yeah, winters there are a lot easier. And then, I don't know if you heard, but then Spot went and died on me.
oh, Jimmy, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was old. It was his time, though. He was a good fish. But, so like I said, I really don't have anybody anymore, really. I was wondering, would you like to come over? It would be fun. Catch up, hang out.
Oh, Jimmy,
And I forgot to tell you, don't forget, Friday night special at the Moose Patty. Drink free if you're sad. So if you're sad, or if you two little lovebirds are ready for another couple buds or something, just let me know, alright?
no, we're
Okay.
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 So, what do you say? Want to come over for fun?
No, Jimmy, I can't. I really gotta get back with the girls.
No.
Yeah, Jimmy, yeah, I gotta, 'cause, see, oh gosh, I've been meaning to tell you this for a while. There's a guy, Jimmy. I've got a guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, good for you, getting yourself out there again.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah, well, actually, Jimmy, it's more than me just getting myself out there and moving on. This is my bachelorette party. I'm getting married.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's... I thought you said you weren't gonna do that. Get married. Thought it wasn't for you, you told me. Guess it just wasn't for you with me. So, who's the lucky guy?
Martin LaFerriere, you know him?
Oh, yeah, the ranger guy over in Ashland.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's a legend. Legendary. I mean, if you're lost on a mountain in Maine, he's the guy you want looking for you.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're lost out there in this big bad northern world, Martin LaFerriere's the guy you want to have go out there and find you.
Yeah.
And he found you.
Yeah. I'm sorry I never told you. I actually thought you would have known. I thought you would have heard.
How would I have heard?
Well, you know, people talk.
Not about things they know you don't want to hear. They don't. And I gotta be honest with you. That's not something I would have wanted to hear. Anyways, when's the big event?
Tomorrow.
Really?
Yep.
Well then. Hey!
What are you doing?
Getting our waitress. She said holler. Hey! What's her name?
I don't know. She's new here.
Hey!
What are you doing?
We gotta celebrate. You got found, and you deserve it. He's quite a guy.
Aw, Jimmy.
And so are you. I mean, you're quite a girl. Woman. Person.
Jimmy.
Hey!
Jimmy, whoa, hey, what's that?
What?
That.
Oh, nothing. Tattoo. Hey!
What?
Tattoo. Hey!
When did you get that?
After you left. Hey!
Jimmy, well, what's it of? What's it say?
Nothing. Hey! No!
Villian.
Villain.
Who's Villian?
Villain. It's supposed to say villain.
What?
It's supposed to say villain.
Well, it doesn't say villain, it says Villian.
I know I spelled it wrong.
What?
They spelled it wrong. It says villian, but it's supposed to say villain.
Well, why is it supposed to say villain? Why would you want a tattoo that says villain?
Cuz.
Cause why?
Just cuz.
Just cause why?
Just cuz when a guy's got a girl like you, well, I think that losing a girl like you, driving a girl like you away,
Jimmy, you didn't drive me away.
is just plain criminal. It's criminal. It's villainy, and it should be punished. So, I punished myself. I marked myself a villain so girls would stay away, so I'd never have to go through what I went through with you again, and can I kiss you?
No!
Sorry.
You can get that undone, you know.
Yeah.
I got ahead.
Yeah. Hey, I'm glad you got found.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Hey, sorry, you were waving me down. I saw you, but it's so busy up front. There's this bachelorette party. Those girls. Good thing it's not drink free if you're glad, 'cause those girls are wicked glad. Gosh, I had to fight my way through to find you, but I did it. I found you. So, what do you need? What can I do for you? Another bud?
I'm okay. I'm good. Thanks.
Oh, pal, well, remember, like I said, Moose Patty Special. Drinks are free if you're sad, okay? Just tell me you're sad and you'll drink free. Just say the word. Let me know. 'Cause I know from sad, and you're looking pretty sad. Okay, well, my name's Villian. If you need anything, just ask for Villian.
Villian?
Yeah?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm not sad. I would just like another bud.
Alright.
Villian!
Yeah?
I'm glad you found me.
Aw, I'm glad you found me. That's adorable.
Act 1, Scene 3. This hurts. A woman is finishing up ironing a man's work shirt in the laundry room of Ma Dudley's boarding house in Almost, Maine. A man is sitting on a bench reading from a notebook labeled Things That Can Hurt You. The woman looks at the shirt she has been ironing and suddenly crumples it up and throws it into her laundry basket. She picks up the iron and wraps the cord around it, preparing to put it away. As she does so, she burns herself on it.
Ow! Damn it.
As she turns, she accidentally wallops the man in the head with the flat face of the ironing board, knocking him off the bench.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't see you. Are you okay?
Yeah.
No, you're not. I smashed you with the ironing board. I wasn't even looking. Are you hurt?
No.
Oh, you must be. I just smashed you. Where did I get you?
In the head.
In the head? Oh, come here. Are you okay?
Is there any blood?
No.
Any discoloration?
No.
Then I'm okay.
Well, I'm gonna go get you some ice.
No, I can't feel things like that.
Like what?
Like when I get smashed in the head with an ironing board. I don't get hurt.
What?
I can't feel pain.
Oh, jeez, crow. What the hell have I done to you?
Nothing.
You're talking loopy. Listen to you, going on about not being able to feel pain. That's delusional. I've knocked the sense right out of you.
No, I'm okay.
Shh, listen. I was gonna be a nurse, so I know. You're hurt. You just took a good shot right to the head, and that's serious.
No, it's not serious. I don't think an ironing board could really hurt you. 'Cause see, ironing boards are not on my list of things that can hurt you.
What is this?
Plus, there's no blood or discoloration from where I got hit. So, I'm okay.
Well, you can be hurt and not be bleeding or bruised.
And plus, my list is pretty reliable. 'Cause my brother Rob is helping me make it, and I can prove it to you. See, I bet if I took this ironing board, like this, and hit you with it, that it wouldn't hurt. See? That didn't hurt.
Ow!
See?
Ow! What the hell was that? Why did you do that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did that hurt?
God.
Oh, it did, didn't it?
Ow.
Oh, I didn't think it would, 'cause, see, ironing boards are not on my list of things that can hurt you. Gosh, maybe they should be on my list, 'cause
What are you talking about?
I have a list of things that can hurt you. My brother Rob is helping me make it, and ironing boards are not on it.
Well, that ironing board hurt me.
Yeah?
So you should add it to your list.
Yeah. Should I fear ironing boards?
Well, if someone swings it at your head and wallops you with it, yes.
I have a list of things to be afraid of, too, and ironing boards are not on my list either.
Well, they shouldn't be, really.
No?
No, you shouldn't be afraid of ironing boards.
No.
No.
But they can hurt you.
Yeah.
So I should be afraid of them?
No.
So I shouldn't be afraid of them.
Right.
But they can hurt me.
Well, if it's used the way you used it, yeah.
Oh! So they're kind of like the opposite of God.
What?
Well, ironing boards can hurt me, but I shouldn't be afraid of them. And my brother Rob says God won't hurt me, but I should fear him.
I guess.
Boy, this is getting very complicated.
What is?
The business of learning what hurts and what doesn't hurt, what to be afraid of and what not to be afraid of.
Are you sure you're okay? You're just going on and on about crazy stuff.
Oh, yeah. See, I have congenital analgesia. He thinks, some people.
What?
Congenital analgesia.
Who thinks?
My brother Rob. Some people call it congenital insensitivity to pain, but it all just means I can't feel pain. You can hit me if you want to see.
No.
Go ahead, it won't hurt. See?
Ow!
See?
Ow.
See?
Ow.
Go ahead.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
No.
Okay. You don't have to. Most people don't hit me. Most people just go away. You can go away too if you want to. That's what most people do when I tell them about myself. My brother Rob says I shouldn't tell people about myself because I scare them. So I've actually recently put myself on my list of things to be afraid of. See? But
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I just clocked you.
you hit me. Most people go away, but you hit me.
I had to see, but are you okay?
Yeah, I don't feel pain.
Don't feel pain, right? Of course you're okay. But are you sure?
Well, is there any blood?
No.
Any discoloration?
No.
Then I'm okay.
Well, buddy, you can be hurt and not even look like it.
But
Trust me. There are things that hurt you that make you bruised and bloody, and there are things that hurt you that don't make you bruised and bloody, and they all hurt. My name's Marvelyn.
hi, Marvelyn. I'm Steve.
Hi, Steve. I just moved in, so I don't know many people here. What room are you?
Room 3, second floor.
Oh, we're on the third floor, room 7.
Yeah, we just saw you and your husband move in.
Oh, he's not my husband. He's just my boyfriend, Eric.
Oh,
Yeah, our roof collapsed from all the snow in December. We're just here till we can get our feet back on the ground.
oh, well, that's good, because that's what Ma Dudley says her boarding house is, a place where people can live until they get their feet back on the ground. My brother Rob says we've been trying to get our feet back on the ground our whole lives.
Oh.
Yeah, it takes some people longer to do that than others.
Yeah.
You guys are loud.
Huh?
You and Eric, you yell and bang. We're right below you.
Oh, sorry about that. We're going through a rough patch. Happens. Sorry. What's it like?
What's what like?
To not feel pain.
I don't know. I don't know what it's like to hurt, so I don't know.
Is this how you were born?
Yeah, I don't have fully developed pain sensors, my brother Rob says, and because they're immature.
How does he know that?
Oh, he reads.
But,
And because they're immature, my development as a human being has been retarded, he says.
but,
But he teaches me what hurts, though.
why?
So I won't ruin myself. I have to know what hurts so I know when to be afraid. See, my mind can't tell me when to be afraid because my body doesn't know what being hurt is. So I have to memorize what might hurt.
Okay.
And I have to memorize what to be afraid of. Things like bears and guns and knives and fire. And fear should fear itself. And pretty girls.
Pretty girls?
Yeah.
Why should you be afraid of pretty girls?
Well, because my brother Rob says they can hurt you because they make you love them.
What?
And that's something I'm supposed to be afraid of too. Love. But Rob says that I'm really lucky because I'll never have to deal with love because I have a lot of deficiencies and not very many capacities as a result of congenital analgesia.
Wait, what do you mean you're never gonna have to deal with love? Why?
Because I'm never going to know what it feels like, Rob says.
Well, how does he know that?
Well, because it hurts.
It shouldn't.
And plus, I have a lot of deficiencies and not very many capacities.
You know what? A lot of people do.
Suddenly, Marvelyn is kissing Steve. At first, it's just her kissing him, but eventually, Steve participates. When he does, Marvelyn breaks away.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you alright? Are you okay?
Well, is there any blood?
No.
Any discoloration?
No.
Then I'm alright.
Yeah, you are. I'm so sorry I did that. You're just very sweet.
But you have a boyfriend.
Yes, I do.
Eric.
Yes.
And you're his girlfriend, right?
Yep.
And if you're his girlfriend and he's your boyfriend, you must love each other, right?
Yeah, we do. Very much.
But you just kissed me.
Yep, I did.
And it's Friday night and you're doing your laundry.
Yep, I am.
People who love each other, they don't kiss other people People who love each other, they go to the moose patty on Friday nights, or they go dancing together, or they go skating, and they kiss each other. They don't kiss other people. You know what? I think maybe you and your boyfriend don't actually love each other.
You know what? I've been down here longer than I said I would be, and he doesn't like that.
Who?
My boyfriend.
Who you love.
Yes.
Very much.
Yes.
Even though you just kissed me.
Yes.
Wow, I'm gonna have to talk to my brother Rob about this.
No! Don't talk to your brother Rob about this. Tell him to stop teaching you.
What?
Whatever he's teaching you, tell him to stop. What he's teaching you isn't something you want to know.
But I have to learn from him.
Look, I was gonna be a nurse, so I know. You need to go to a doctor and not have your brother read whatever it is he reads.
But...
You know what? I gotta go.
Right. You gotta go. You're leaving. I knew you would. That's what people do.
No, I just have to... I told you, Eric doesn't like it if...
Your boyfriend?
Yeah, he doesn't like it if I'm down here longer than I said I'd be, and I've been down here longer than I said I'd be.
Marvelyn picks up the ironing board. As she goes to put it away, she accidentally swings it around and it hits Steve in the head. Steve gets knocked off the bench.
Ow!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ow!
I'm so sorry. Are you alright? I can't believe I just did that to you again.
Ow!
Wait, what did you just say?
Ow.
Scene 4. Getting it back. We are in the living room of a small home in Almost, Maine. A man, Lendl, is asleep in his chair. Before he fell asleep, he was watching the Boston Bruins play the Montreal Canadiens on Hockey Night in Canada on the Canadian Broadcasting Company. We hear someone, Gail, arriving at the door.
Lentil! Lentil!
Huh?
Lentil! Hey, I need to talk to you.
Okay. What's up? Are you okay? I thought you weren't coming over tonight because of Sandrine's bachelorette party thing.
Lentil.
Hey, are you okay?
Shh! Lentil. I want it back.
Huh?
I want it back.
What?
All the love I gave to you, I want it back.
What?
Now.
I don't understand.
I've got yours in the car.
What?
All the love you gave to me, I've got it in the car.
What are you talking about?
I don't want it anymore.
What?
I've made a decision. We're done.
What?
We're done. I've decided. And so I brought all the love you gave to me back to you. It's the right thing to do.
Gail, what are you... I don't understand what are you doing?
I told you. I'm getting all the love you gave to me, and I'm giving it back to you.
Well, I'm not sure I want it. Whoa.
She returns with an enormous bunch of huge bags full of love.
Need help?
Nope. I got it. It's not heavy. Here you go.
And this is?
All the love you gave me. Yeah.
Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah.
A whole lot.
Yeah.
Wow. What the heck am I gonna do with all this? I mean, I don't know if I have the room.
Well, I guess you'll have to find a place for it, won't you? And now, I think it's only fair for you to give me mine back because I want it back. All the love I gave to you,
Yeah?
I want it back. So go get it. Lendl, go get it. Please. Now!
Okay.
What is that?
It's all the love you gave me.
That is not. There's no way. That is not. Is that all I gave to you?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Why don't you open it and see what's inside? Hey. Hey, what's going on?
I told you. We're done.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because when I asked you if you ever thought we were gonna get married, do you remember when I asked you that? In December? It was snowing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when I asked you that, you got so quiet. And everybody said that right there should have told me everything.
Everybody who?
Everybody.
Who?
Marvelyn said.
Marvelyn.
Yes, Marvelyn.
Marvelyn said that. Like she's an expert.
Yes, Marvelyn said that how quiet you got was all I needed to know, and she's right. You don't love me.
What? Gail, no.
Shh. And I've been trying to fix that. I've been trying to make you love me by giving you every bit of love that I had, and now I don't have any love for me left. That's not good for a person, and that's why I want all the love I gave you back, because I want to bring it with me.
Where are you going?
I need to get away from things.
What? What things? There aren't any things in this town to get away from.
Yes, there are. You.
Me?
Yes, you are the things in this town I need to get away from, because I have to think and start over, and so all the love I gave to you, I want it back, in case I need it. Because I can't very well go around giving out your love, because that's all I have right now, is all the love you gave me. I can't very well go around giving out your love to other guys, because that just doesn't seem right.
Other guys? There are other guys?
No, not yet. I'm just assuming there will be.
Gail.
Shh. So I think that since I know now that you're not ready for what comes next for people who have been together for quite a long time, I think we're going to be done.
Why, Gail?
And so, I think the best thing we can do now is just return all the love we gave each other and call it even. Oh, geez, Crow, is that really all the love I gave you, Lendl? I mean, I thought, what kind of person am I if that's all the love I gave? No. No. I know I gave you more than that, Lendl. I know it. Did you lose it?
What? No, Gail.
Did you lose it, Lendl? Because I know I gave you more than that, and I think you're pulling something on me, and this is not a good time to be pulling something on me.
I'm not. I'm not pulling something on you. I wouldn't do that to you. Just... I think maybe you should take what you came for, and I guess I'll see you later.
Lendl. Wait, Lendl. Lendl, what is this? This isn't... Lendl, what is this?
It's a ring, Gail.
What?
It's a ring.
What? Well, this is not... Oh, Lendl, this is a ring. Is this a ring? A ring that you give to someone you've been with for quite a long time? When you want to let them know that you're ready for what comes next for people who have been together for quite a long time?
Yup.
Oh. But all the love I gave to you, where is it?
It's right there, Gail.
But...
It's right there.
But...
It is. That's it. Right there. There was so much of it. You gave me so much over the years.
11.
Over the 11 years.
11, yeah.
Yeah. You gave me so much of it that I didn't know what to do with it all. I had to put some in the garage, some in the shed. And after you asked me if we were ever going to get married, there was more of it than ever coming in. And I asked my dad if he had any suggestions what to do with it all, and he said, "You got a ring yet?" And I said, "No," and he just said, "Get her one. It's time. And there's that much of that stuff coming in, that's about the only place you can put it." And he said it all fit, and he was right. That thing is a lot bigger than it looks. So there it is. All the love you gave me. Just not in the same form as when you gave it.
Yeah.
You still want it back?
Yes. I do.
Well, then take it.
Can I keep all that?
It's yours.
Thank you. Lentil, you didn't have to get me a ring. That's not what I was asking.
Yes, I did. It's way past time and it's honorable.
Well, it's very beautiful. Oh, Lentil, I'm so sorry. It's just, I was at Sandrine's bachelorette party.
I know.
And she and Martin are getting married already. And that got me thinking about us.
Shh.
And then when I talked to Marvelyn, she said that how quiet you got was a red flag.
He quiets her with a kiss, and then he hugs her. The northern lights appear. End of Act 1.
The North Kingstown Fine Arts Department greatly appreciates our season sponsors: NEANK, MEB Landscaping, More Than Music, Magliati Orthodontics, Shaking It Up Nutrition, NK Community Chorus, Dell's Lemonade, Flowers by Burton Pegg, Kayeza Homes Realty, O Sushi, Silversmith Orthodontics, The Bohacks, Hoops by the Sea, Launch, Green Ink, Wickford Lumber, Flood Ford, Tate's, Matthew Snyder, Alma Juice Market, Midnight Sun, Wickford Gourmet, Pierce Family, Al North Real Estate, Touch of Crystal, Enchanted Memories Travel, Fast Dent, Relax, Form and Functions, The Sew Up, The Place, Different Drummer, RI Golf Carts, Michael Shine, Taste Buds Kitchen, Jitters, Canvas Works, Mike's Auto Body, Clean Comb, Wickford Chiropractic, J.W. Graham, Nutrition for You, NK Laundry, 210 Oyster Bar, Village Reflections, Rough Life, Sonoma, Hope Counseling, Pezza Orthodontics, Robert Pressman, Preza Law, Ortho RI, Abby Pezza, Rug Tugis, and the D'Souza's. Thank you so much for your continued support of our program.
Interlog. Pete from the prologue is exactly where we left him, sitting on the bench with his snowball, looking to where Jeanette left. He looks at the snowball. He looks to where Jeanette left. He looks at his snowball again. He looks to where Jeanette exited again. He ponders the consequences of sharing his theory on being close with Jeanette.
Scene 5. They fell. Randy and Chad, two county boys, appear. They are hanging out in a potato field in Almost Maine. These guys are 100% guy. They're drinking some beers. In mid-conversation,
I believe you. I'm just saying.
It was bad, Chad. Bad.
I hear you, but...
But you're not listening. Chad.
No. You're not listening, because...
Real bad, Chad.
I'm trying to tell you I had a pretty bad time myself.
No. There's no way it was worse than mine.
It was pretty bad, Randy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Go.
She said she didn't like the way I smelled.
What?
Sally told me she didn't like the way I smelled. Never has.
Sally Dunleavy told you she didn't like the way you
Yeah.
When?
When I picked her up. She got in the truck and we're backing out of her driveway, and all of a sudden she starts breathing hard and asks me to stop. And she got out of the truck and said she was sorry. But she couldn't go out with me because she didn't like the way I smelled. Never had.
What?
She said she thought she was going to be able to overlook it, the way I smelled, but that wasn't going to be possible after all. And she slammed the door on me and left me sitting right there in her driveway.
'Cause she didn't like the way you smelled.
Yeah.
What kind of... I don't mind the way you smell.
Thanks.
Please.
Yeah. I told you it was bad.
More than bad, Chad. That's sad.
Yeah. So, I'm guessing I'm the big winner tonight, huh? So, I get to pick tomorrow, and I pick bowling. We'll go bowling, supper at the Moose Patty, couple of beers, and just hang out.
I didn't say you were the big winner.
What?
Did I say you were the big winner?
No, but there's no way
No.
you can...
Chad, that's all pretty sad and bad, but you didn't win.
What do you mean?
You didn't win.
You can beat being told you smell bad.
Yup.
Let's hear it.
Well, mine's face broke.
What?
Her face broke.
Her face?
Yeah. You only get one chance with a girl like Yvonne LaFrance. And her face broke. Told you it was bad.
Well, how did her face break?
When we were dancing.
Dancing?
Yeah.
Why were you dancing?
'Cause that's what she wanted to do on our date. So I took her. I took her dancing at the rec center. You pay and you get a lesson, then you can dance all night. They teach together dancing, you know, how you can dance with another person. And we learned that one move, you know, where you throw the girl, you throw her up and over. And well, Yvonne, she's pretty small, and I'm pretty strong. And well, I threw her up, and I threw her over, and well, I threw her over. And she landed on her face. And it broke. I had to take her to the emergency room.
Oh, that's a drive.
38 miles.
Yup.
And she cried.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh, the whole way. Then, oh my gosh, she asked me to call her old boyfriend to come get her.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he did. He asked me to please leave. Oh, he's as small as she is. What?
That's just pretty bad.
Yup.
And sad.
Yup.
So I guess you win.
Yup.
That right there might make you the biggest winner of all time.
Yes, it does.
Baddest date guy of all time.
That's me.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, what do you pick tomorrow?
Probably bowling. Supper at the Moose Patty, couple beers. Just hang out.
Good.
What?
I don't know. Just sometimes I don't know why I bother going out. I don't like it, Randy. I hate it. I hate going out on these dates. I mean, why do I want to spend my Friday night with some girl I might maybe like when I could be spending it hanging out with someone I know I like? Like you, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, that was rough tonight. In the middle of Sally telling me she didn't like the way I smelled, I got real sad.
Oh,
And
right.
all I could think about was how not much in this world makes me feel good or makes sense anymore. And I got really scared. 'Cause there's gotta be something that makes you feel good or at least makes sense in this world. Or what's the point, right?
Yeah.
But then I kind of came out of being sad and actually felt okay, because there is one thing in this world that makes me feel really good and does make sense. And it's you.
Well, I'm gonna head.
Yeah.
I gotta work in the morning.
Well, I'm supervising first shift at the mill, so I can pick you up anytime after 3.
Well, I don't know, Chad. Me and Lendl, we got a long day tomorrow. We're still catching up fixing roofs from all the snow in December.
Well, 4 or 5 or 6 or 7.
All day. I don't really know when we'll be done.
Well, you just say when.
Right, I don't know. I'm not really sure what time that's
well,
gonna...
I'll be ready whenever you want me to come pick you up.
Hey. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Randy!
Randy stops and turns to Chad, and when their eyes meet, Chad suddenly and completely falls down. Love is often described, after all, as making people weak in the knees.
Whoa, Chad, you okay?
Yeah, no.
Here.
Thanks.
What was that? Are you okay? What just happened there?
I just fell.
Well, I figured that out.
No, it's more than just falling. I think I just fell in love with you there, Randy.
Chad!
Whoa! Yup, that's what that was. Me falling in love with you.
Chad, what are you doing? Come on, get
no,
up.
No, Randy.
Would you cut that out?
Well, I can't help it. It just kind of came over me. Falling in love with you here.
Chad, I'm your best buddy in the whole world. I don't quite know what you're doing, what you're going on about. What the heck is your problem? I mean, what the heck are you doing? Jeez, Crow, you're my best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing you don't mess with. And you messed with it. And you don't do that. Because you know something? You're about the only thing that feels really good and makes sense in this world to me, too. And then you go and you foul it up by doing this. And telling me that. And now it just doesn't make any sense at all. And it doesn't feel good. You've done a real number on a good thing here, buddy. Because we're friends. And there's a line when you're friends that you can't cross. And you crossed it.
Act 2, Scene 6, Where It Went. Phil and Marcy appear as the music fades. They have just been ice skating on Echo Pond in Almost Maine and are in the process of taking off their skates and putting their shoes back on. Phil has hockey skates and Marcy has figure skates. When the dialogue begins, Marcy has one shoe on and one skate on.
It still feels like you're mad.
I'm not mad. I just said I wish you'd pay more
But
attention.
you were. You are. You're mad.
I'm not mad. I was having fun. I thought. I had fun tonight. Did you?
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, I was late because Chad called me into the mill. I had to work. I need the hours.
I'm not mad at you, Phil. You had to work. I get it.
I did.
Phil? Where's my shoe?
What?
Where's my shoe? I can't find it.
Well, it's gotta be here.
Where is it? Is this you being funny? 'Cause
No.
it's not funny. It's cold out here.
I never said it was, and you're the one that wanted to go skating.
Phil!
We'll find it. It's gotta be here.
I'm not mad. I was never mad. I was disappointed. But now I'm done.
Mars.
I had fun tonight. Skating! I thought it would be fun. Forget all the stuff. Get us away from the kids. Get us back to where we used to be. We went skating. First time you kissed me? On a Friday night. Just like this one. Remember? Right here? Echo Pond?
I know where we are. Where the heck is your shoe? Maybe it's in the car. Did you put your shoes on out here or in the car? Where'd you put your skates on? Out here or in the car?
I put them on with you. Right here.
Well, it's not in the car.
I'm wishing.
What? Where? I missed it.
Yeah, I did.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just not really all that surprising
What?
that you didn't see it.
What?
The shooting star?
Why?
You don't pay attention, Phil.
See, when you say things like that, it still feels like you're mad.
I'm not.
Mars.
I wasn't mad. Where is my shoe? Gosh, maybe it is in the car. I mean, I have one shoe on already. I know I didn't put my skates on in the car because the shoe I have on was out there. I changed out there, didn't I? With you? Phil, I put my shoes right next to yours after we put our skates on, but it's not there. This is the weirdest thing. It's not in the car. I mean, I'm not going to put one skate on in the car, the other on out here. What's wrong?
Huh? Oh. I'm just making a wish of my own. On a regular one.
Oh.
Want to wish on it with me?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice. Which one?
See Hedgehog Mountain?
Uh-huh.
Straight up. Right above it.
The bright one.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Phil,
Yeah?
that's a planet.
What?
That's a planet. You're wishing on a planet.
That's a...
Yeah. And it's when you wish upon a star, not when you wish upon a planet or Saturn.
I know, but how do you know?
Set on the weather, Phil. Saturn's the brightest object in the sky this month. We'll be sitting right above Hedgehog Mountain over the next bunch of weeks. They've been saying on the weather all week, and your wish is never going to come true if you're wishing on a planet.
Well,
You gotta pay attention.
why do you keep saying that?
What?
That I gotta pay attention.
'Cause you don't.
What are you talking about?
Phil, happy anniversary.
Huh?
Happy anniversary. That's what I'm talking about.
I knew you were mad.
I'm not mad, Phil.
You're mad at me, and pretty soon out of nowhere it's gonna get ugly.
Phil, I'm not mad.
I mean, Mars, I'm sorry. I know I missed a few things, but I gotta work. He's helping us out, you know?
I
Offering
know.
me overtime? No.
No!
No, you don't know. Me working is for us and the kids, and it's a lot sometimes, and it messes me up.
Phil, I'm not mad about you working. You gotta work. I understand that. What I don't understand is why I'm lonely, Phil. I got a husband and a couple of great kids, and I'm lonely. You don't pay attention anymore. You go away, and I don't know where you go, but you go somewhere where you can't pay attention, and you forget about your son's first hockey game.
Hockey equipment costs money.
Birthday, and you forget about your anniversary. I mean, I brought you here hoping you'd remember about us, but you didn't. And that makes me so mad. I don't know what to do anymore.
You lie.
What?
You lie so bad.
What?
You're mad at me, but you don't tell me, even when I ask over and over.
Because you wouldn't pay attention even if I did tell you.
No. Because you don't know how to tell me what you feel like about me. So I never know where I am, where I stand. Maybe that's why I go away. And you know what? It's lonely there too, where I go. And you sent me there. And you went away a long time before I did. And now all you do is lie.
I don't lie.
Yes, you do! You say you're not mad, but you're mad. You say you have fun, but you didn't. You didn't have fun tonight, did you?
No,
But you kept saying you did.
I didn't. I didn't have fun tonight, Phil. I don't have fun with you anymore. Did you?
No. I had a rotten, lousy time.
Well then, what are we doing? What are we waiting for?
Scene 7. Story of Hope. A stylish, dressed woman appears. She pulls a wheelie suitcase and has a fancy purse. She approaches the front porch of a modest home in Almost, Maine. She knocks on the door and rings the doorbell. A man, who is not the man he used to be, answers the door, and a bit cautiously too. The man comes out onto the porch and stops cold. He knows this woman.
I know this isn't going to be very easy, but I was just out there all alone in the world, and I got so scared because all I could think about was how I had no place in this world. But then I just, out of nowhere, realized that there was one place in this world that I did have, and that was with you. So I flew and I took a taxi to get you. I just had to come see you. Thank God you're... Oh.
The woman finally really looks at the man. The man is not who she thought he'd be.
Wait, I'm sorry. You're not... This is the house. I'm so sorry. Does Daniel Harding live here? I'm looking for Daniel Harding.
You're looking for Daniel Harding?
Daniel Harding, yeah. He lives here. I thought, but... Oh, he doesn't, does he? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed. Who is this woman and what is she doing here? I just honestly thought he'd be here. I always thought he'd be here. Always. Do you know him? Big guy, big tall guy. Played basketball, all Eastern Union Center. Strong. Do you know him? Played hockey too.
Well...
Oh, don't even answer that. That was... I know that's a horrible question to ask a person who lives in a small town, as if everybody in small towns knows everybody else. Oh, I can't believe I asked that. I don't live here anymore, but when I did, I hated it when people assumed I knew everybody in town just because it was small. It was worse than when they'd ask if we had plumbing way up there. Because, you know, people in small towns really don't know each other any better than they do in big towns. You know that? I mean, you know who you know, and you don't know who you don't know, just like anywhere else. I'm so sorry to have bothered you. I was just so sure. When his parents passed away, he kept the house, I heard. He lived here. He stayed here, I thought. He was one of the ones who stayed. I didn't stay. I went away.
Most people do.
Yeah, and I guess he did too. I never thought he would. I guess I just lost track. You gotta hold on to people, you lose them. Wish there was something you'd keep him in for when you needed him. Oh, there he is. Perfect. Boy, it's cold. I forgot.
Yeah.
You know, I can't believe I took a taxi here from Bangor to see him.
That's far.
Yeah.
That's 163 miles.
Yeah, this place is a little farther away from things than I remember.
Why did you do that?
Because I could only fly as close as Bangor, and I needed to get to him as fast as I could.
Why?
Because I want to answer a question he asked me.
Oh.
The last time I saw him, he asked me a very important question, and I didn't answer it, and that's just not a very nice thing to do to a person.
Well, that's being a little hard on yourself, don't you think?
He asked me to marry him.
Oh. And you...
Didn't answer him, no. Yeah, and that's why I'm here, to answer him. I mean, I didn't answer him in the first place because I didn't have an answer at the time. I mean, I was going off to college, and then the night before I'm about to go off into the world and do what I hope and dream, he asked me, will you marry me? I mean, come on, I was leaving in the morning. What was I supposed to do?
I don't know.
I mean, I told him I'd have to think about it and that I'd think it over overnight and I'd be back before the sun came up with an answer. And then I left. Left him standing right there, and then I didn't make it back with an answer before the sun came up or at all.
That sounds like an answer to me.
No, that wasn't my answer. I just went off into the world, and that's not an answer. And I think
What?
he thought I'd say yes.
Well, a guy's probably not going to ask a girl that question unless he thinks she's going to say yes.
I know, and I'm afraid he probably waited up all night, hoping for me to come by, and I just want to tell him that I know now that you can't do a thing like not answer the question like the one he asked me. You can't do that to a person, especially to someone you love.
You loved him.
Well, I don't know if I mean, we were kids. Yes, I did. I do. I feel like I dashed his hopes and dreams.
Oh, come on. You give yourself too much credit. He was young. That's all you need to get your hopes dashed. Be young. And everybody starts out young, so everybody gets their hopes dashed. And besides, I don't think you really dashed his hopes, because if you dash somebody's hopes, well, that's kind of a nice way to let them down, because it hurts, but it's quick. If you would have said no, that would have been dashing his hope. But you didn't say no. You said nothing. You just didn't answer him at all. And that's killing hope the long, slow, painful way. 'Cause it's still there, just hanging on. Never really goes away. And that's kind of like giving somebody a little less air to breathe every day till they die.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you.
For what?
I don't know.
Bye, Hope.
Goodbye. I am so sorry to have bothered you. It's just, I was all alone out there in the world, no place in it, and I realized what I'd done. Wait. You called me Hope. How did you know my name? Danny?
Hello, Hope.
Danny!
I know.
I didn't even recognize you. You're so
I know.
small.
Yeah, I lost a lot of hope. That'll do a number on you.
Oh, Danny, I'm so sorry I never came back.
It's okay. 'Cause you know something? You're early.
What?
You're early. You said you'd be back to answer my question when the sun came up. And geez and crow, the sun's not even close to being up yet. It only went down a few hours ago. Look how early you are. That's good of you. So a taxi all the way from Bangor
Yep.
to tell me...
Honey? Dan, hun, who's there? Hun?
Just somebody needs directions.
Dan, it's awful late for directions.
Yeah, Suzette, listen. I'll be right in.
Okay.
What?
I hope you find it, Hope. Your place in this world. Bye.
Goodbye, Danny.
Daniel goes inside. Finally, after all these years, she answers Daniel. She knows he won't hear her. She knows it wouldn't matter even if he did hear her. But she answers him anyway.
Yes. Yes.
Act 2, Scene 8, Seeing the Thing. Dave and Rhonda appear. They have been snowmobiling and are wearing full snowmobile regalia, replete with helmets, gloves, and snowmobile suits. Dave carries a present, a wrapped painting. Dave and Rhonda kick the snow off their boots before entering the winterized porch of Rhonda's small home, a cabin in the woods of Almost, Maine. This is the first time Dave has ever been inside Rhonda's house. Rhonda is not particularly comfortable with this.
Okay, this is it. You're in. You're inside.
This is the porch.
It's winterized. So, Dave, what do you got to do in here that you couldn't do outside?
Well, I got something here for you. Here.
What's this?
It's, it's, it's. Boy, that was fun tonight, Rhonda.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, 20 miles out there.
Yep.
Beans and Franks at the Snowmobile Club.
Yep.
20 miles back, full of beers at the Moose Patty.
Awesome.
Yeah, and boy, you flew on your new sled, man.
It's a Polaris, man.
I know, and you whooped my butt.
Yeah, that's what you get for riding an Arctic Cat. You get your butt whooped. And I whooped it.
I know.
Whooped your butt.
I know.
Whooped it.
I know.
Whooped your butt, Arctic Cat, man.
I know. I'm not saying you didn't.
You're not ever beating the Snowmobile Association's Snowmobiler of the Year, you know.
I know.
That was fun.
So this is, well, we've been together now.
Together.
Well,
Together. What are you talking about? Together.
well, we've been friends for quite a few years now.
Yeah, so?
And, well,
Well, what?
shh, and here,
What are you doing here, bud?
open it.
Together. I don't know about this.
Just open it.
What is it?
What do you mean? What is it? Can't you see what it is?
It's a picture.
Yeah.
Painting.
Yeah.
Where'd you get this? It looks homemade.
What do you mean it looks homemade?
Well, it looks like someone really painted it.
Well, someone really did paint it.
Did you paint this?
Yeah.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh. Why?
Well,
I mean, thank you. Thank you.
yeah, there you go. That's what people say. There you go. You're welcome.
So, Dave, I didn't know you painted.
Yeah, this is. I'm taking adult ed art at nights. Merle Haslam over at the high school is teaching it. It's really good, and this is my version of one of the stare at it until you see the things. Have you ever seen one of these? Some of the old painters did it with dots. They called it something, but I did it with a bunch of little blocks of colors, see? And if you just look at the little blocks of colors, it's just a bunch of little blocks of colors. But if you step back and look at the whole thing, it's not just a bunch of little blocks of colors. It's a picture of something.
Picture of what?
I'm not going to tell you. You have to figure it out.
Oh, come on, Dave.
No, it takes a little time. It can be a little frustrating.
Well, why would you give me something that's going to frustrate?
No. I mean, you got to not try to look for anything. That's what'll frustrate you. You got to just kind of look at it so it doesn't know you're looking at it.
What are you talking about?
Well, you got to trick it.
Huh?
You got to trick it. Trick it. See? Trick it. Trick it. You got to trick it. You got to not let it know. And hopefully, you'll eventually see what it is. It's a common thing. It's something everybody knows. There you go. There you go.
This is stupid. I don't see anything.
No, you were doing good.
Dave!
All right. Then do this. Do what you usually do around the house at night and check it out real casual like.
I usually have a bud and talk to you on the phone.
Well, do that. Where's the kitchen? I'll get you a bud and you can talk to me and...
No.
What?
I'm out of bud. I only got Natty Light.
All right, I'll get you a Natty Light and you can have your beer and talk to me. And...
No.
Why not? Come on, let's go inside and get us a couple of beers and hang out.
No, we gotta trick this thing. See? I'm tricking it.
It's what people who've known each other for a long time do. They have some beers and hang out. Hey, come on. Hey, quit it. How many years I know you? I come all the way out here every Friday night and I never been inside your house for beers? That's not natural. It's unnatural, Rhonda. So let's do what the natural thing to do and go inside and have some beers and hang out.
I don't care what it is. I gotta trick this thing. Hey, Dave, quit running your suck. I gotta look. I gotta look at this.
You're doing it wrong.
Shh.
That's not... You gotta trick it.
No. Okay. I got something.
Yeah?
Yeah. Roadkill.
What?
Roadkill. Dead raccoon in the middle of the road.
What? No, that's not what it is.
Okay, deer. Dead bloody deer in the middle of the road.
What? No, Rhonda, it's not a dead deer in the middle of the road.
Okay, moose.
What?
Dead bloody moose in the middle of the road.
Rhonda! No, that's not something I'd want to paint. That's not even close to what it is. Dead moose? Come on.
Well, that's what I see. I don't know what it is. Don't get mad. Jeez and crow.
You don't see what it is?
No.
Well, can I give you a hint?
Yeah.
Dave suddenly swoops in and kisses Rhonda right on the lips.
What are you doing? What was that? Why did you do that?
'Cause I was giving you a hint.
Well, you can't just do that to someone.
Well...
And don't ever do that again.
Okay.
To me.
Okay.
Ever, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
And get out of here.
Rhonda storms off into the house.
Jeez, Crow. Hey, Rhonda!
What?
I like you, you know? A lot! And I think we ought to be together, or go out or something. And a lot of people think so too, you know.
What?
I said a lot of people think we ought to be together, or go out or something.
Who thinks that?
Just a lot of people.
How do you know they think that?
'Cause they said so.
Well, who said so?
Everybody.
Everybody who?
Just Suzette.
Suzette.
Yeah, and Dan.
Suzette and Dan Harding said that we ought to be together. Or go out or something.
Yeah.
Well, who else said that?
Marcy.
Marcy?
Yeah, and Phil.
Marcy and Phil.
Yeah, and Randy and Chad.
Randy and Chad.
Wendell and Gail and...
Gail?
Marvelyn and Eric and...
Marvelyn.
And Jimmy and Centrine and East.
East?
Yeah, and that's just to name a few.
Well, why would they do that? I love those guys. I'm good to them. Like, why would they say that? That's talking about me behind my back. That's mean.
No, I don't think they're being mean, Rhonda. They were just telling me to go for it with you because they like you. And me. Us. They're rooting for us, Rhonda.
Who's rooting for us?
Everybody, Rhonda. East and Gail and Wendell and Randy and Chad.
Well, they never told me that they're rooting for us.
Well, that's because I told them not to tell you they were. Because I wanted you to find out from me that I liked you. Not them. Just, I'm sorry if I made you mad when I kissed you.
You can't just do that, you know.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I thought maybe you liked me the way I like you.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, all right then. So then, can I... Wait, so do you want to be together?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, all right then. So then, can I would like to kiss you, if that's okay.
It's not.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I don't know how.
Huh?
I don't know how. I've never done it before.
What do you mean?
I went arm wrestling at every winter carnival from 5th grade on. I work in plywood at Bushley's lumber mill, and that's not what most guys want.
Oh, where do you get that?
From everybody.
Well, then you got it wrong, Rhonda, because, you know, I gotta tell you, I think there's a lot of guys that think you're really pretty.
No.
Yeah. I mean, I do. So, have you never... Oh, you never have.
No.
Oh. Well, do you want to... You know what? Let's just try... You know what? Why don't you try giving me a kiss and see what happens? And I'm not gonna make fun of you or nothing bad like that. If you're worried about that, I promise.
No. Let's do this. Is it raspberries?
Nope.
Cherries?
Nope.
Big open face strawberry rhubarb pie?
Nope.
Rhonda looks into Dave's eyes. They stand face to face. Dave slowly moves in for a kiss, and Rhonda suddenly finishes what Dave has started and kisses Dave hard. For a while, Rhonda breaks away, overwhelmed. Everything has changed.
Oh, Dave, I see it. It's nice. That's really nice. It's good. You're good at this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you're good at this.
Rhonda suddenly kisses Dave hard and breaks away.
I thought it'd be hard, and it's not. At all. And I feel like I want to do it for a long time, but I also feel like I want to do something else next. But I don't know what that is.
I do. Well, why don't we go inside? And I'll show you.
Well, how long is it going to take?
Well, it could take all night. Maybe a little longer.
Well, wait. We're working tomorrow. First shift.
Says who?
You mean call in? Like we're sick? We're calling in. We're calling in. We're calling Chad because you and me, we're not working first shift or any shift tomorrow. You get yourself inside there, Mr. Arctic Catman, and you get ready to show me what's next.
All right.
Rhonda takes in the painting. Then, from inside, Dave calls,
"Hey, Rhonda!"
Snapped out of her reverie, Rhonda heads inside, and as she does, she quickly, casually grabs the painting so that we can finally see what it is. It's a heart. The northern lights appear. End of Act 2.
Epilogue. Pete appears right where we left him, sitting on his bench with his snowball, looking off to where Jeanette exited in the prologue. He looks at his snowball. He contemplates what has transpired this evening. Eventually, he gets up, taking his snowball with him, and he goes toward where Jeanette exited to see if he can see her. Where did she go? And then, Jeanette slowly enters. Jeanette stops and sees Pete looking off to where she exited. She slowly makes her way to the bench. Pete turns to go inside because he's given up on Jeanette. And then he sees her. He stops cold. He looks off to where Jeanette exited in the prologue. He looks at Jeanette. He then non-verbally asks, using the snowball, if she's been all the way around the world. Jeanette nods. Yes. She's been all the way around the world, and she's back. She's close again. The northern lights appear, and it all begins again.